call me a racist?
Oh my god, it is episode 154, I believe, of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Wow, it's episode 154. This feels like a very like the very first times I started the very beginning. I'm already stumbling over my fucking words. This feels like the very beginning of the podcast. I was alone in the van. Well, let me explain. I'm in California right now. I'm driving to a gig I gotta do 7:30, and it is currently 5 p.m. Anyway, so I'm driving up there. Luke's in New York. I'm in California, and I'm meeting up with Carlos Patino at the parking lot of the restaurant I'm gonna be performing at. So I'll do 30 minutes alone and 30 minutes with Carlos over there, which I don't know how you people feel about that, about splitting the time. I feel like people don't like that. You know, it's either do the whole thing by yourself or do the whole thing with Carlos. Cause, you know what, I'm not even gonna give the reason why I prefer that. But the reason I'm doing it that way is because by the time I get to the venue, me and Carlos are not gonna have enough time to podcast for 1 hour straight. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little bit here, or maybe we are. I don't know. If we do have time, this episode will go long. I guess you'll know by the time of this episode. You'll see the length of it. Anyway, so I'm currently driving right now through my barriecito, Little Paris, California. Which, by the way, dude, this is like Paris Point too, bro. They tore down the theater. There was one movie theater here, which, you know, I'm upset about it. But also, it's kind of hypocritical for me and the people who are upset about it. Like, oh, you tore down the theater? Dude, what the fuck? And the last time anybody has said that has gone to the theater 10 years ago. You know, that this place was struggling, bro. The guy who owned it, or whoever owned it, said, hey, enough's enough, bro. I've lost enough money. Fucking nobody's coming to see Fast and the Furious 16 anymore. And if they are, it's not going to be here at the Regency Theaters in Paris, California. They're going to go watch it in an IMAX. So they shut it down, man. And I'm not sure, there's rumors. This is only a rumor. There's been a rumor going around in Paris, California for the last 15, maybe 10, maybe 15 years that they were going to build a Target. And they already started construction where the old movie theater was. And that's the rumor that it's going to be a Target. And if it is, bro, this is going to be Paris Point 2.5. I'm trying to look over. They got it like, oh, dude, it's crazy how fast these guys work. I'm driving past it right now, and it kind of looks like, I don't know if it looks like a Target. It has pillars and stuff, but I don't know if those pillars are going to stay there. I doubt they're going to build another swap meet. We got 2 swap meets, 2 mini mall. No, we got a swap meet and a mini mall. So I don't know, man. This Paris is... I kind of feel like my parents, bro. When my parents moved here, they were like, Paris was nothing but a desert. There's nothing around. They were growing watermelons over there, and you couldn't buy tortillas anywhere. And I was like, yeah, right, bro. And now I come back and I'm like, this is crazy. When I was growing up, there was never a Chick-fil-A, there was never an In-N-Out, and there was never a Cane's. And there was a movie theater right there. Dude, they built a Raising Cane's here in Paris. How many times am I going to say fucking Paris? They built a Raising Cane's here. And I swear to God, it's always empty, bro. And it's extra funny because they built it right next to the In-N-Out, and they built the drive-thru for it as long as the In-N-Out drive-thru. And I'm like, bro, I've never seen like more than 3 cars in the Cane's parking lot. Yo, the guy driving in front of me, I think I was just drunk, bro. I've been driving. Oh, he's like swerving out of the lane. I've been driving behind him since I left my house, and he's been swerving in and out of his lane. Damn, bro. Either Either he's drunk or either he's on his phone. But I could kind of see him from the rearview mirror. It's 5:20. It's not. Is it too early to be drunk driving? I mean, not for drunk drivers, you know. It's too early to be drunk for a normal person. But if you're drunk driving, I mean, you could do that shit anytime because you're an alcoholic. I don't know. Driving in California, bro. It's a lot of traffic. But I prefer driving here way more than in New York. The roads at least don't have potholes every half mile. Fuck every half mile. Every 4 feet. I mean, holy shit, dude. Brooklyn is the worst. Brooklyn, everything. Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan. The places that I drive around the most. It's just potholes everywhere, bro. And also, nobody knows how to drive in New York. And that's not even a diss. I'm not trying to diss anybody else. It's just a fact. Everybody in New York drives like they're 16 and they just got their license. It's insane, bro. The amount of driving on the shoulder that happens over there, like you'd think it's another lane. And I bring this up to people, to New Yorkers, and they go, hey, yeah, man, we just got places to be. Shut the fuck. We just got places to be. Hey, traffic would be moving way easier if you were just driving like a regular ass person, bro. It's all these things. Why am I getting mad? I'm literally driving behind a drunk driver right now talking about people over here driving. I don't think he's drunk. I'm like looking at him and he just seems distracted. Let me get away from him. I don't know. Maybe he's just a dumbass, bro. Could you report somebody for being a dumbass? Hello, 911? Yeah, there's a guy in front of me. I don't think he's drunk, but he's kind of stupid. Bro, all right, so I'm passing him right now. He's going to look over at me, and I'm holding a microphone. Oh, he's like a 15-year-old, bro. That's why. It's like some 15-year-old kid. That's bro, stay in the lane. I'm looking at him through my rearview mirror. He's like getting on the shoulder too. That would think he's in New York. Oh, hold the phone, folks. I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
What's your boy Frank? What's your boy Frank?
Oh, what's up, you raspy?
What?
I just said what's up.
So tomorrow.
Yeah. No, dude.
I'm not flaking on you.
Oh, they're gonna flake on me.
I was gonna say, so I'm gonna stop being a bitch and I'm gonna go to my stupid little thing for 1 hour.
Can I go with you?
I don't know if you're allowed to go with me.
Bro, let me go to your work event, bitch. Are you embarrassed of me?
No, I mean, I guess you can go. I don't see why not. I'm like, this is Frank. Well, I just want to go get all the free shit real quick.
Me too.
No. It's not a public event.
Yes, it is. Dude, I'm not the general public. I'm your +1.
Dude's gonna be so mad.
Oh, no, dude, come on. Let me go to work with you.
It's not work. It's at Pachanga.
Yo! Let me go to Pachanga with you. Bro, there's no way your fucking company reserved Pachanga Casino Resort.
They reserved the whole casino.
They did?
No.
Oh. Bro, I could go with...
They reserved the big room.
I can go with you and I'll just pay the slots.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. What the fuck, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Or I'll go to the buffet.
Okay, so then meet me at my pad tomorrow. Or I'm not picking your bitch ass up in Paris, right?
No. I'll get taken to your pad.
Okay.
At what time should I be at your house?
I would like to leave my house at 4:30.
All right.
Be at my house by 4, let's say. So it's yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Okay, and then I'll take your bitch ass to Pachanga. I'll get my shit done, and then we'll head out from there.
All right, hell yeah. Here, let me. I'll call you back 'cause I'm doing the podcast.
You don't have to call me back. Bye.
Okay, bye. Shoo! She's taking me to the... I don't know if you could pick that up. I'm going to have to listen back to that. But Viraspi's taking me to the airport tomorrow. Because I'm going to Guadalajara. Which is kind of the reason why I'm in California. I don't really know why I'm in California right now. I came to buy a car, but then that kind of fell through. So now I'm just kind of here hanging out. and then I'm going to Mexico. Anyway, so Vanessa's supposed to take me to the airport in TJ, in Tijuana. But the thing is, I don't have a passport. And when you cross over through the Mexican border walking, usually they ask for a passport. But if you go through the car, they don't really give a shit. So I want Vanessa to drive me over across to Mexico and drop me off at the airport. It's a huge it's a huge favor to ask. She'll be compensated well. I'm buying her a hot dog. So, but also she has a work event right before, and she said she didn't want to cancel the work event, but she wanted to take me, and she felt bad not taking me for a work event. So that was that. We're just figuring that out, and now it looks like I finessed my way into her work event. Oh. I'm gonna go be rubbing shoulders with the electrical industry. No, it's at the casino, so I'll see what's up. Hopefully you picked that up. Hopefully the audio picked that up. If not, whatever. Oh, dude, a solo podcast, man. I don't know if these are good or not. I mean, if I'm interesting, they're good. And you know what, dude? I gotta be fucking interesting. Hello? Damn, dude. I'm going to we're to play the venues in Grand Terrace, and the people who have done this venue before, I said it's not an ideal place for comedy. They said that it's like a good place to go up and fuck around, which I guess is fine nowadays. Going up and fucking around, dude. Ironically, I've been doing more stand-up in California than I have in New York. Because in New York, I'm working as a mover full time, but over here, I'm working as a truck. It pisses me off to think about it, bro. But over here, I'm doing the truck driving, and I'm getting off kind of early, and I'm able to do more stand up. But I already put in less days. So the job that I work at in New York is like a moving company, and I put in my days over there, like what days I would like to work. And for the past 3 months, I put in 6 days a week. So, but I did that on purpose to save up money. So during this time, I can put in like 3 days a week, 2 days a week, 4 days a week. So that way, like, I can still pay my rent and I'm still having a little bit of income. I just have to be frugal again. But so when I go back to New York, I'm gonna be doing a lot more stand-up, which thank God, bro. It sucks doing a bunch of stand-up when you first move there, you know, just getting mixed in with the community of comics and just, you know, just being a comedian, to then having a full-time fucking 90 plus hours a week job. And then you go out like once in a blue moon and people are like, oh shit, dude, you're still here? And it's like, yeah, I'm still here. And I gotta sit there and explain to everybody why I've been gone. Oh yeah, well, I've been working 6 days a week like past 3 months, saving up, but I'll be back. Okay. Well, I'm not being totally useless in New York. Me and Luke have been editing our pilot/feature. We're not sure what we want to do with it yet. We're not sure if we want to pitch it as a pilot for a series. Actually, we are sure. We agreed on it that it's going to be a feature for a movie, which I'm less excited for. Not the contents of the show. I really love the show. The way it's coming out, it's very funny. You guys should come watch it. We're premiering it on the 26th at Brooklyn Comedy Club. Oh, sorry, Bushwick Comedy Club. I'll put up more info on that later. Anyways, I'm not. It's not that I'm not excited on the pilot itself. Is that now that we decided that it's a feature for a movie, it's just way harder to make or to have people to invest in it for us to make it into an actual movie. Whether I think a series would be easier to convince somebody, which I'm basing that on nothing, on absolutely nothing. I'm basing that. I don't know. I just think it'll be easier to fucking pitch a series than it is to pitch a movie. Even though nowadays, Even though a series would be way longer and probably way more expensive than a movie. So, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're having a premiere for family and friends before we start submitting it to festivals and stuff. So, Bushwick Comedy Club. October 26th, I think, we'll be premiering it. I think we're only doing one showing. It would be cool to do a couple, but so far, I think that's the date, and that's a little shaky. It's not set in stone yet. So just look out for that. So me and Luke started writing this thing last year because somebody from somewhere, I'm not gonna say who or what, hit me up from like a production company, not a, yeah, like in a big production company, and said, hey, do you have any scripts, for movies? Do you have any movie ideas? They were basically interested. This is their job to go out and find stuff. And I said, oh yeah, I have a couple. And then I was like, okay, cool, let's meet here and here on this date. And I was like, awesome. And then I fucking hung up with that guy, called Luke immediately, and said, oh my god, we have to write some scripts, come up with some movie ideas. They just hit me up from this company, whatever. And we had nothing, bro. And we wrote a couple premises. I went to the meeting with the guy. The guy basically said he liked our sketches, he liked the stuff we did, he liked my little vlogs. And what were the ideas I had? I pitched him like 3. He liked one of them. And I said, great, I'll have you a script on that ASAP. And the guy was like, perfect, we'll keep in touch. And so I went back with Luke, and I was like, all right, he liked this idea. And me and Luke started working on the script for a movie for this thing. And halfway through the script, maybe like 1 month in, we just hated this thing. We didn't like it. We didn't see where it was going. We thought this thing has been done before multiple times. Oh, I'm getting another phone call. Here, I'll just ignore that because I feel like I'm in the middle of a good story right now. We were like, we'll just oh yeah, we hated it, bro. And we're like, well, we don't like where it's going. It's like we hit a wall basically. We're like, fuck this, we're not writing this shit. And we scrapped it. And we didn't really think about writing. Oh yeah, no, we thought about writing another thing. We had a premise for the thing that we have right now. Oh my god, bro, they're blowing up my phone. It's all the guy from the company. No. And we didn't have so we came up with a premise, and we were like, okay, so we'll do this premise. And we weren't sure if it was a feature or a pilot for a TV show. And also we didn't really start writing it. We kind of wrote like 2 pages of it, and we're like, whatever. And after like 2 or 3 months of not writing it, we were like, bro, what are we doing, dude? Like literally somebody hit us up to make something, and we're blowing it, bro. We're fucking sitting here on our ass. We're not doing shit. And we sat down together and we fucking banged out a 22-page pilot within the course of like a month, like a month and a half. And so we banged it out, and we're like, all right, fuck it. Now let's shoot this shit. Like fuck up. Oh, all right. Sorry. So we sat down, we wrote it, and then a buddy of mine, Jarrett Zhang, he made a movie, and he premiered it in Brooklyn, and me and Luke went to go watch it. The movie is called Captain Pickle Breath and something like that. Captain Pickle Breath and their soldiers or some shit. I don't know. If you look up Jerry Jung, Captain Pickle Breath, you'll find the movie. Anyway, so he premiered it at this place. Me and Luke went to go watch it. We saw it. We really liked it. We talked to him a little bit about it. He told us how much it cost. It was low budget, low production, looked great. Me and Luke looked at each other and we're like, bro, we can fucking do that. Fuck trying to sell the script. Let's just shoot this shit. So we got together, our homie Brian Elias. We hit up some homies to cast them. We set up some shoot days, and we fucking shot and made a pilot / feature. It took us. It was supposed to take us 4 shoot days. It took us 5 because on the last day it started raining on a certain scene. It was raining like crazy. But it was probably the most hard work, fun / stressful thing I think me and Luke have done together and separately on a project in New York. And so we shot, and then we finished cutting it. Luke right now is in New York working on the color correction and on the audio of it. And yeah, so instead of giving this guy who hit me up fucking 2 years ago almost, instead of hitting him up with just a script, we're gonna show him a proof of concept. We're like, look, dude, here it is. Here's this. And if he doesn't care for it, we're gonna show it in festivals. We're gonna put a bunch of money in submitting it to festival, trying to get it produced into an actual movie. And if not, dude, me and Luke will just fucking show this shit in like little art houses and stuff, and ask for donations. And I think we might fund this to make it a real movie. That's still up in the air, but that's the plans right now. I just imagine Luke listening to this shit being like, what? I didn't agree to any of this. No, but yeah, dude, I really wanted it to be a pilot, but we think it might be a movie. So that's what's up with that. By the way, the two people that just called me was Airam, my fiancée, and her cousin, my friend. I'll call him back later, because right now I am talking to you fellas. Oh, you know what? We're at 21 minutes, and looks like I'm gonna be at the show pretty early. So I think I'm gonna just end this right here, and then I'm gonna call back the people who've been calling me, and I'll come back. We'll be back with Carlos Patino, everybody. All right.
Are you calling me a racist?
Yeah, and we're back here with Carlos Patino. We're drinking a little bit of a tall can.
Yeah.
Before the show. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me again.
Dude, you're the West Coast co-host.
The West Coast co-host.
You're not gonna get up today, even if they ask you?
I'm good.
We're here.
I'm here to hang out.
I'm seeing the menu for the first time. This place is called Loud Burger, handcrafted burgers. It looks like a Subway, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a stage at least.
No, they have a stage?
Yeah.
Is it like a separate room kind of, or is it just like
No.
Just gotta go out there and dog it out with the audience. Huh?
That's it, man. Right here, it's on this left hand side. It's like a deep room.
It's like a hallway.
Yeah, up along the bar. So it's like the bar's right here, and then there's the room right here. And and the stage is at the end over there.
Dude, props to these kinds of venues for agreeing to have comedy shows. Rooms that don't have restaurants that don't have separate rooms for comedy, because the guy can just walk in with his kid.
Mm-hmm. And they do.
And and then that happens.
Yeah, it happens.
You're just on stage going, yeah, and then I was fucking blowing your fucking brains out.
Yeah, and I was sucking and fucking and all kinds of.
I couldn't. Yeah, and I was fucking. You see a kid?
Yeah.
That's how you stop.
Yeah, no. It's
when you perform and there's like a kid in the audience, do you like watch what you say, or you like fuck it? I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I try to, but also I was there. I was hired to do a job.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it because you hired me and you give me no instructions.
Yeah.
Because if you give me instructions, because dude, I've been on shows before. There was this one show I was on where I didn't find out that it was clean until I got there.
Oh.
So I found out 3 things about this show. So I found out that it was going to be outside.
Oh.
That it was clean, and that it was for an AA party.
Huh.
Like people were it was people in recovery.
Did you show up drunk?
Fucking high as shit.
What's up, everybody?
Where the drinks at? This party sucks. Yeah, and it was pretty god awful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a show where like I started choking, because I had just gotten over a cold.
Like Eminem?
Yeah.
Choke.
Yeah, so
choke,
I was like,
choke.
I started coughing. I had a cough attack.
On stage?
Instead of talking, like my first words, instead of setting up my first joke, I just started dying in front of these people. And you know what? These people were in recovery, didn't give a shit. That's probably the most exciting thing that could happen to them in front of them without being fucked up.
Oh my god! So you got on stage?
I was like, does anyone have water? And Melissa Nami was on the show too.
Yeah.
And she throws me a water bottle. Like she had to be like, she had to dig through her bag and find like a water. And she threw. Yeah.
Does anybody?
Yeah. I was literally. I was choking. Like I had a cough attack. And
What
I couldn't
happened? That's never happened before.
breathe. Yeah, I just gotten over a cold, so like my voice wasn't like ready to project.
Oh my god, bro! So that instead of your first words, it was coughing.
It was coughing. Yeah, like a cough, like a mad cough attack. I've had some unfortunate things, dude. I had to follow a magician recently.
Oh,
that was fucking awful. Comedy and magic. Like the thing about magic is if you do comedy and magic, you're cheating at comedy.
Right.
Because it's impressive to do. Like it's kind of like a guitar comic. You know, you could tell a shitty, hacky joke and then just a sick ass guitar riff, and then everyone's happy.
Yeah.
You know, or you could just like what a lot of guitar comics do is they do like parodies of songs.
Oh, I hate that. Well, the main thing I don't like, and then Luke disagrees with me. Luke likes musical comedy. I don't like it. The main thing that I don't like about it is that so they say the first verse, right, and the chorus. You're like, all right. And then they say the second verse, and then the chorus is the same, and the chorus is also funny? Question mark? It's like, bro,
it's cheating.
Like no, but like it's not funny because we just heard you say that. You're just repeating the same fucking joke over a guitar thing.
It's not even a callback either.
No, it's just the same joke. It's like, oh wait, he's gonna play it again.
I think this guy's hilarious, man. He's so funny. Oh man!
Instead of saying we will rock you, he said we will fuck you. Oh, he's gonna say it again.
My stomach hurts.
I'm dead.
My stomach hurts. Oh my god! I can't breathe.
Yeah, dude. No, I really don't like musical acts. I mean,
like I get it. Look. Here's the thing. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place, and like at a restaurant or whatever where you're doing these shows.
There's a time and a place, and it's in your room alone.
Yeah, or like fucking book a party or something, dude. What the hell are you trying to do comedy for? Like, you don't want to do comedy. You just want...
You want to play guitar.
Yeah, or you just want to do magic tricks.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fucking... The cashier. Me and Carlos, we went to this liquor store next to the venue to get little talk cans. I walk in, I go, hello. Fucking ignores the shit out of me, dude. Like, looks right at me and doesn't say anything. I was like, all right.
That's because the first thing we said when we walked in was, so you probably thought it was weird.
She thought we're gonna rob her.
Yeah. We're gonna rob this place.
That's you. Hello.
Did you got your gun ready? Hello. All right, ready? When I say you jump on her. I'll grab the money.
Yeah, and I was saying like these cash registers from liquor stores, they can treat you however the fuck they want, bro. And you know you're there because you want a brewski.
Yeah, and we got our brewskis. It's not like we didn't get our brewskis.
Oh, she just looked at us. It's so funny, bro.
Yeah, let's start making out.
No, bro, we weirded her out inside of the liquor store. Now she like looks out, and we're fucking holding microphones, looking at her.
Yeah. So
we're like, I feel like we're like FBI agents, bro.
Yeah,
we got the tinted in windows. We're like, it's like a stakeout.
Yeah, like she is. She's about to make the drop right now.
I had a homie who worked at a vape store in New York. That's not my story to tell, but I'll tell it anyways because the people don't give a fuck whose story it is to tell. They just want to hear something cool. I had a homie. He worked at a vape. It was one of these vape stores that also sold weed.
Oh.
And like twice in the year that he worked there, his manager would call him and he'd be like, pack up, lock up the place and leave.
Oh, damn.
And he'd fucking like pack it and like, he'd like leave. And he was like, false alarm.
And he had to go back in.
Yeah, and he was like, what the fuck, bro? Because he was doing illegal shit in there.
Yeah.
But my friend, he was just a cashier.
Dang.
And then at one time, like they fucking came and they arrested him. And they were like, are you Muhammad Al Blue or whatever the fuck? And he was like, no. And he was like, prove it. And he's like some fucking white guy from Long Island. He's like, look at me. I'm not Muhammad Le Blue.
Le Blue.
Or whatever the fuck, whatever their name. What's a Middle Eastern last name?
Fuck.
Rodriguez.
It's pretty Middle Eastern, depending on which way you're looking.
Nah, bro. If I worked in one of these illegal places, I wouldn't care for it. I wouldn't, bro. The second somebody said lock up the place and leave, I'd be like, But he did say he was making a lot of money though.
Yeah.
In cash.
Drugs are, very lucrative.
Yeah, bro. I've been watching the El Chapo documentary. It's not even a documentary. It's a docu-series. Have you seen it?
Pretty sure I have.
I don't like these like nautical type document because they like glorify him and shit.
Yeah.
And I hate that shit, right? It's like a lot of violence going on, killing people and shit for money.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm like watching this like whatever. But they really get you though. You know, like they get you on the guy's side.
Yeah, they know how to romanticize all of it.
Right,
Where
but
you're
like,
oh man, he gave to that church that one time.
But yeah,
just so he could kill behind it. All right.
I like it because they're like, oh, and then that's how he grew up, and I was like, fuck this fool. And then he goes and he like does something nice, and you're like, oh, it's like, that's pretty cool. And then they go, oh, and here he is with his mom. And you're like, all right, cool. And then you see next scene is like him just being like, yo, kill all of the workers that built me my tunnels.
Kill everyone, and I'm also gonna cheat on my wife. You know, like all those guys. I mean, like I don't want to get into that because I'm not trying to get.
And then I'll like,
clipped over here.
I'll like find myself like rooting for him. I'm like, oh,
that's what they do.
Come on,
they
man,
basically,
get out.
It's a show, you know. You know, those shows are fun, but the only problem is like that shit actually happened. So
yeah,
but it's dramatized.
Yeah, it says
is that how they say it?
Dramatization. Oh my god, dude. What did you eat, dude?
Spaghetti.
Oh, dude. I fucking one of my white homies, I'm not sure if it was Alex or Luke, they like burped near me and I put the windows down in the car. And they were like, bro, you're the first person that says burps smell bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
I agree with them.
What?
Yeah, you're the first person to like roll down windows when someone burps.
You don't think it smells bad?
No.
It's like a mouth fart. It's a face fart.
I've had some that smell pretty raunchy, but like not enough to like I think a fart's worse.
What? Yeah.
A fart is worse. So it's like, but I don't think so. It's like it's worse, but it's also not the same.
A fart is worse, but a burp is closer to your face or to the other person.
Yeah, but it's like the food has just been processed. With a fart, it's been processed.
Right.
So that's why it smells like shit. Like the other way, it just smells like chewed up food. That's all it is. A burp.
Yeah. But when you're smelling a burp, it's never like.
I've never known anyone that like the smell bothers them.
Really?
Like I've always had people like don't like the sound of it. You know, they're like,
yeah. I mean, I don't.
Dude, come on, like stop being a pig. You know.
I don't mind the sound. It's the smell. Wow. Am I retarded?
There's something off about you. I wouldn't say that you're retarded, but there's definitely something off. Yeah.
No, bro. A burp. It's chewed up food. It's like throw up. It's like saying throw up smells better than a fart because it had just been processed.
You would rather smell a fart than throw up? You don't have to look at it. You don't have to look at it.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah,
I would say a throw up has made me want to throw up.
It's not the same
fart
thing.
Has never made me want to throw up.
It's not the same thing.
No, it's not. But they all smell bad. And you are right. Farts do smell worse than burps.
You have 3 people, 2 of them that were white. That said that it's that you're the first person that a smell of a burp bothers you. So that means you're wrong.
No, dude.
2 white guys and a minority?
Well, no, I don't think it's that I'm wrong. It's just that it smells bad.
It smells bad to you because there's something off. This is the most fun you're gonna have tonight. No, I bet the show's gonna be fun. It should be more fun than when I was here.
Is it echoey in there?
A little.
Dude, I don't mind the bad show. I don't mind the bad room as long as it's not echoey. It's just the echo really fucking gets in my head when you're like, hello.
Yeah, I mean it's not great, but it's not the worst. I think we've dealt with the worst before.
Yeah. Nikki P's on it too, and Neville said that he likes his room just to fuck around. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll go up there and just fuck around.
Yeah. So
that's the thing about like when I understand that I can't plan to fuck around. You know what I mean?
No.
Like
it has to happen
naturally, or else it feels forced.
Yeah, that's the problem. Some people, their entire journey in comedy has been just fucking around.
Yeah,
And I'm not jealous of those people.
I want my shit to feel like I'm fucking around. You know, I want it to feel like we're hanging out, like we're kicking it.
Do you think doing comedy is like talking to a girl?
In what way?
Like you want to say the funniest thing because that's the only way we'd ever be attractive. So it's like say the audience is the girl,
right?
And you're trying to get laid, and in this case it's do good, so do comedy,
right?
So it's like you want to say the funniest things imaginable so you can win the girl.
Yeah, I guess in a way, talking to a girl. Yeah, I guess in that sense and being funny. But I mean, I'm always trying to be funny with
because I'm not good at talking. I was never good at talking to girls. Like I'm married now, but I was never good at talking to girls.
Right.
So I don't know how I do comedy.
Wait, how'd you ask out your wife if you weren't good?
Technology help. Like I
oh right. Oh, I mean, you still had to go like on a first date though.
Yeah, I mean, but once like you ever look at yourself in the mirror and go like, how come they don't like me? Well, like they have to like me.
Usually when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I know why they don't like me.
Oh, okay, yeah, like I would. No, I mean, like I'm not a bad.
Guy?
I'm
that's not what I heard, buddy.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not like bad at conversating.
Oh, okay.
I'm a cool hang. That's at the very most, I'm a cool hang.
You're a good conversationalist.
And that's like I think that's step number one when you're on a date with somebody.
Yeah, you gotta be
chill as fuck,
And look over at you. Where did he get those glasses from? She looks back. Whoa, he has a mohawk.
Oh my god, this guy's
chill.
chill. This fool's rolling a joint right now. This fool's chill as fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't know. You gotta be a good hang, not awkward, not fucking, not trying too hard, not trying not enough. Like, it's just.
Yeah. I guess that is kind of like stand up.
Right.
Where you gotta be up there. But the thing is, there is that pressure where they're waiting for you to be funny, though. Well, with the girl, you kind of pick your spots where you want to be funny.
I wouldn't know, dude.
It's not even girls, just like people in general. It's like a one-on-one conversation. You gotta pick your spots.
I think since starting comedy, I've been better at like talking to people. Like it kind of helped me because I'm just like, oh, like I could just get to know you. And then that's the crazy thing about stand-up too is like. Once you get into a scene and people start to know you,
right?
There are some people that don't want to get to know you; they just want you to know them. Yeah.
A lot of egotisticals. I mean, since I started,
we've talked about it, man. Like I remember this when you first came. I was like, there was this one comic, and I was just like, hey, like, let's see how long until he tries to take over the conversations.
Right.
Because there are some people who they don't. How can I put this? They don't want to be taught. They want to teach already. Like
like comedy.
Yeah, I mean this metaphorically speaking, they want to be the voice. They don't want to be the.
They want to be the center of the attention all the time. Yeah. I mean that's like it's such a weird. I don't know because that's what we do when we get on stage. But off stage, it's the most annoying fucking thing you can do.
Do it on stage. Off stage, let's just talk, dude. If I have something to say, listen to me. I just want to be listened to,
I just want to be heard.
I just want to be heard. And, no, but like, everyone has something interesting to say sometimes. Not always. There's people who fucking. There's I don't know. Talking to some people, the more you talk to people, the more you're like, damn, there's a lot of people out there that don't have great thoughts.
Nah,
they don't have bad thoughts, but my goodness, they're like really. Like stupid.
Dude, me included, dude. Man. Include me in that.
No,
bro.
I'm stupid too, but like the thing is, we're good hangs. Like no, like we can have something interesting to say. Like some people don't have a single interesting thing to say.
Oh fuck, bro! So we became Jamaican.
They don't have no interesting thing to talk about. They just ramble on, and I'm just like, pass me the weed already, man.
Pass the pussy with one side. I said pussy. What do they say?
I don't know.
It's not pussy, right?
Pass the
pussy to the left one side. What do they say? Pass the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's that one song.
Yeah.
Goes, pass the pussy on your left one side. You know? Damn, bro.
That's okay, dude.
I can't think of an interesting thought I had today, and it's 6:25 p.m.
I don't have anything interesting to think about today either. That's why I'm not going up. But But we have days like that, fool. And on days like that, what do? We don't say a damn thing. We just don't say anything.
Yeah, and there's people who just come in and
they just have to have something to say.
They try to like say their thoughts out loud to us, and it's like, bro, I don't know you.
Yeah. I remember, dude. You got weirded out the last time you came. Someone like he's gone now. But there's one guy who just looked at you and he was just like, "Oh, you look familiar." And he said, "Oh, yeah, it's just your eyes just seem very like."
Oh, dude, I almost punched that fucking guy in the throat, dude.
I was shooting my free throw. I was like, "Yo, dude,
that
you
was
are
crazy,
you
bro.
are weird right now."
Bro,
like,
I was standing next to the bar waiting for my drink, and he just comes up to me, bro, and just stares at me. And I was like, bro, I wasn't even friendly, bro. I just said, "What's up?" You know, and he was like, "You look familiar," and I was like, "Yeah, you know, I come around here."
You know, I'm fucking on TikTok. You know, blew up and shit like that.
I don't say that. No, that's usually
pretty famous on TikTok.
That's usually the last thing I think about, bro. There's been times in New York where people would recognize, and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck are you looking at, bro?" Like, "I like your videos," and I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
I like your videos.
No, so he likes looking at me, and I was like, "What's up?" And that fool was like, "Your eyes."
Yeah. They look so familiar.
And
what
I was
the
like,
fuck?
"Bro, if you don't fucking back the fuck up right now."
What the?
Hey, yo.
That was really weird. I had a conversation with that guy like after that. And I was like, "Don't treat my fucking friend like that."
Yeah,
no.
bro.
I was just like,
If you don't have anything interesting to say, don't comment on his eyes.
Yeah, no. Like it's just like I was like, sometimes you just gotta blend in, for and just listen. Listen, don't. You don't have to try to stand out yet, dude. Try to stand out on stage.
He was a comic? He's trying to be a comic?
Yeah, he was trying to be a comic.
Fuck that, dude. Thank God he's gone, bro.
Get
that fool out of here.
He was like, "Oh, I'm working here. My manager sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, man. Yeah."
Oh, he works at that bar? Or the coffee shop?
No. He was just talking to him. When I did talk to him, I was just like, "Yeah, man, fucking managers."
But you know what, dude?
Fucking whack.
You do kind of gotta feel bad for these people, though, man.
I mean,
they want to have friends. They just don't know how to socialize.
Dude, that's the thing.
They say shit like, "I know your eyes." Can I have your eyes?
That's the problem with autism. No, no. See, that's the thing, though. Like, because a lot of people have like claimed that like me or the buddy system were very dismissive and were rude or whatever. And sometimes we are, but dude, like I have given so many chances to so many people where I'm just like, all right, I'll talk to you. Like I don't give a shit, you know. And every single time it's just too much. Like a lot of the times it's too much. Like every now and then I'll get to know someone and be like, all right, you're actually a kind of chill person.
Yeah,
you know, you just have to navigate how to do this comedy thing, but like do that and then like, but you're a chill person at least.
Yeah, but I mean also like in real life though, like even outside of comedy, bro, I didn't know how to make friends as a kid, bro. Like in my block, I would do what this fucking kid did to me. Like there'll be people playing soccer and I just kind of stand near them and they'll be like, all right, well we need one more, you want to play? And I'll go, yeah. Then I just make best friends for life.
Yeah. I mean like when I was when
put the window down because he burped.
When I was growing up, I was pretty good at making friends. Like I would make friends like even to this day. I'm like, I mean, I think the only time I had a hard time making friends is in high school when I moved, because we moved and I had to go to a new high school and I didn't have any friends, and there's no like introduction like, hey, you know, show them around the school or whatever.
I don't know, you moved high schools.
It was for a semester and then I went back.
How was your your first day? Like what? Like how'd you make friends and shit?
I didn't make friends my first day. I was just all sad and shit.
Were you like the girl from Mean Girls where she eats her lunch in the bathroom stall?
No, there was like some stairs and I ate lunch there. And I was alone. Yeah, I was alone. It sucked. But then, you know, I got to know some people. And
how'd you become friends with them?
I was on the football team.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't on the football team. I was on like you know, like instead of PE, you had football.
Oh, okay.
And those people like were like, okay, you can sign up to play and try out and all that shit.
Were you good at football?
No. I mean, I wasn't bad, but I'm not. Football's not my sport, you know.
Dude, my first best friend, one of my first, his name was Giovanni, bro. Giovanni. I literally, when I met him, when I first saw him, I thought he was like one of the Down syndrome kids. Not because of the way that he looks, but just the way he was being. We were playing football, it was like 5th grade. We were playing football, and someone throws the ball. And it's funny, I kind of made a sketch about this. They threw the ball and he intercepted it and ran away with the ball. And we were like, bro, who the fuck was that? and then he left the grass area and just went straight like past the basketball courts. He just ran away from the game.
Free football.
And
free
also,
football. You just keep saying that. Free football.
We weren't even like his friends and shit. And we're like, what the fuck?
Some people try to make friends like that by being silly.
I was like, fuck that guy, bro. And the next year, I had him in my class. Oh, here's a guy walking, looking at us holding microphones.
Oh, that's fine.
Dude, so the next day, I had him in a class. And...
like,
bro, what a trip.
Who do these motherfuckers think we are? Look at them. What are they doing? Some sort of show?
That was a big black guy. So
I'm gonna drink my Diet Pepsi.
That was a perfect imitation of
a black guy.
Of what that guy probably
sounds like. Yeah. Look at these guys.
Dude, I had that fool the next year in 6th grade, like in the class.
You're like, oh no, I'm in the retard class. Where did I fuck up?
I was like, oh no. This is how I find out. I was like, I'm on. And she was like, stand there. And I locked the door with 2 bolts.
Oh shit.
Nah, bro, me and this fool locked eyes. And he like, we both like.
You want your football back?
No, we made like a silly face at each other, bro. And then I did it back, and then he did it back. I was like, this is pretty cool. And then like in recess, we like talked. And I was like, this guy's fucking hilarious, bro. And then I told him, I was like, bro, I thought you were retarded when I first met you.
He's like, I am. But they keep putting me in the regular class, so fuck it.
It was crazy if he was, and like, that's my best friend.
Some people skated by, definitely, like under the radar.
Yeah.
There's some under the radar tards out there.
I know a guy who was.
Under the Raytard.
Raytard. That's the title for this episode. The Raytard. Under the Raytard. Under the Raytard. I have a friend, bro, who was the opposite of that. They put him in the special needs class.
And he wasn't?
And he wasn't, bro.
Damn, he was a genius, actually.
No, fuck no. He was a dumbass. But he was, his name was, I never knew his real name, but he was like one of the gangster fools, right? And his name was, you gonna burp? Yeah. Get that shit out of here. Oh, dude, come on, dude. I'm gonna throw up.
No. Oh. Dude, I already put it. Oh, you're so gay.
I know, dude. I can't help it. That's the way I was raised. Anyways, I never knew his real name, but he went by Sharky.
Okay.
Because his teeth were that of a shark.
They
were like very sharp. And they were like
jagged
and fucked up, but like his teeth were smaller, like you know our teeth, they go along with their face. His were narrow. So like the arc was like a narrow arc, and so like let's say our teeth are a U, his was like a V.
Okay. Pointed.
Yeah, and he couldn't talk right. He was always going. Rah.
That's probably why I thought he was retarded.
And his older brother was like a gangbanger and shit. So he was, I'm a gangbanger, and he was, and I knew a kid who was like not like that at all, but he was best friends with him. I don't know why they were best friends, but I remember one time his name was Frankie, and I was like, "Yo, Frankie," I was like, "What?" I was like, "Where's Sharky at?" He goes, "Man, they put that fool in the special needs class." And I was like, "What?" Damn. And that fool was like, "Yeah, bro. Like they think he's retarded, but he's not. He just can't talk.
Nah,
he can't talk, and he's like bad in class. So they're like, he's fucking special needs.
Like fuck it, this was retarded."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like in a movie, bro, when he said that, we look over and he's like walking in line with it's all the Down syndrome kids, the deaf kids, and then him, and we look at him and he's just game banging on us, and he goes, "Harper."
That is like a movie. What happened to Sharky? Like, oh, he's in the retard class, and you see him in line. What the? Hey, motherfucker!
And I was like, "Yo,
man!"
It was like fucking picture perfect, brother. And I genuinely felt bad for him because he had to sit in class with the special needs kids.
He had to color a lot. He's like, I don't want color, dude.
Yeah, but because I know math.
This class is easy. No, I don't know. Like, but like even at like work. It takes me a while to get to know people, but once we do, like, you meet people, you meet friends and just like that, you make friends. It's not everyone like there's a bunch of people that I work with that I would consider a friend. Right. There's a bunch of people in comedy, also work. that I don't consider a friend too. Like that's just the way it is. You can't be friends with everybody. Like
Yeah.
but that's fine. That doesn't mean you can't be friendly with people. Like I don't go out of my way to be rude or I mean sometimes it's just like I'm in my own head and because I'm about to go on stage too. Like it's not. I'm not just setting things up to be like, let's have fun, you guys.
Right.
It's like, no, I want to work too. Not tonight, but I want to work, you know? And then, like, either work on my shit or actually do a gig that you know, that's paying, that's work. So it's like,
right.
Yeah, it's just...
And then people take it as like you being standoffish and that you don't care for them and
it's
shit.
just like, okay, you know, I'm at the point where I'm just like, think whatever you want, dude. Yeah, like, because you know me, like, we've gotten to know each other for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I got to meet your posse, your crew over there, your scene over there, or
New York, yeah.
in New York, and you know, I got along just fine with them. And you know, they had fun when they were over here too. So it's just like,
yeah,
I'm not a bad hang. It's just like I can't force it either. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, a forced.
Nobody likes forced anything. Nobody likes forced work. Nobody likes forced jokes. Nobody likes forced sex.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do.
Yeah, I mean,
but only when I'm taking it.
I mean, only when I'm drunk. And I'm pretty faded right now, Frankie. Get over here.
No, it wouldn't work. That's me when I'm coming. I go.
I'm gonna do that next time. I swear. Next time I'm having the sex.
You're gonna go.
And I'm gonna go. When I finish.
No, yeah, that's kind of gay because then you're gonna be like, "This is for my boy Frankie."
Yeah, shout outs to Frankie. When you die, for sure I will. Like,
what? You're gonna have sex with my body and go?
No, I'm just gonna have sex. I might just jerk off. Actually,
and go.
What the fuck was that?
This is for my boy.
It's for Frankie.
I'm just like a ghost watching you.
You're like, good job.
I mean, I watch you going.
He did it. He did it.
He said he was gonna do it. Who do you think you are? I am. Have you seen that shit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's this bowler. I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that means?
A bowler?
No, it's like he bowls like a perfect. I don't know. It's like this guy. And I don't know if it's some white people shit. I don't know if it just doesn't make sense or if I'm too dumb to understand it.
Yeah.
But he does a strike.
Yeah.
He points at the guy who he doesn't like, and he goes, "Yeah!" And then he goes, "I did it! I did it! Who do you think you are? I am." What does that mean?
Damn, dude. I don't know, but it sounds hard as fuck, dude.
I know, bro.
That sounds badass.
That's such a famous line.
It's like I'm gonna give you a question, but I'm gonna answer it for you, and it's gonna make no sense.
Like these, like, oh,
who do you think you are? No, I am. Oh, he's probably like
you think you're me.
Like, yeah, like who do you think you are? Some badass? No, I am.
Whoa.
That would be funny if he was like, faggot. I am. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not. You are. Yeah, no.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's probably what he thinks. He's like, what do you think you are? No, I am.
Whoa, we just decoded it.
Yeah, that's kind of easy.
Damn it, bro.
You just got to be talking to a badass.
Oh, who do you think you are?
Fucking I am. Oh, damn.
Yo, that's what's up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. And then like later on, I think when he retired, that fool says, you might have hated me, you might have liked me, but you always watched me. And that's pretty cool too. I like that.
That's pretty dope.
I like that one because it makes more sense.
I feel like this person probably lives their lives, or lived their life. They're dead now.
No, I think it's still not alive, fella.
Oh.
Tómala, güey. Nah, bro.
I feel like a person like that lives their life in sayings.
Whoa.
You know? Who do you think I am? What was the other one?
Who do you think you are? I am. Another one?
Yeah.
You might have
hated me or
might have liked me, but you always watched me.
But you always watched me, yeah. And he's probably that's probably how he talks all the time.
That's somebody who grew up watching like wrestling.
Yeah. You might be hearing me, or you might be listening to me,
but you can always smell me.
But you could always understand me.
Whoa.
Here.
In the heart?
Right here.
You get a heart attack?
In my chest hair area. Oh, shit. I can't fucking feel. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn.
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
That's a classic, bro. I always say that one to people, and then if they like it, I mean, if they know what I'm talking about, And we're instantly friends.
Dude, I have more videos like that like stay stuck in my head. Cause that was over a year ago. Like, cause I was stuck on that shit when I went to New York.
Yeah.
And that's all we were saying out there.
Well, cause there was a bunch of Indians around. And every time I would see one.
But I have, dude, there's so many videos like that that are like stuck in my head, dude. I gotta show you, dude, because they're so fucking funny, dude. You want me to show you right now?
Dude, do you have them saved? Actually, no, because this is an audio-only podcast. I'm not going to be able to put them anywhere.
Well, it sounded funny. It's supposed to stay stuck in your head.
How can she slap?
Yeah, there's another one just like that, dude.
What does he say?
What do you want, a chicken sandwich?
What is that?
Dad, you want a breakfast sandwich?
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it'll be stuck in your head. What do you want, a breakfast sandwich?
Damn. Dude, remember back in the day when they would make like songs out of like
people's fucking demise?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta show you one of those, dude. I can't say it here because of the N words in it, but it's so funny, dude.
And what was the other one? You're so dumb. You're so really dumb.
Yeah, you are dumb. You are so dumb.
They're raping everybody out here.
Yeah.
Is it the same girl?
Yeah, hide your
wife,
hide your kids, and hide your husband. They're raping everybody out here.
They're raping everybody out here. Mm-hmm. Was that the same guy?
You don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you.
Remember that one? I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. All kinds of shit, dude. There's a lot of those too. Yeah. There used to be like a YouTube channel where they used to remix people's like moments, you know?
Yeah, bronchitis lady. I mean, her fucking apartment just burnt down.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy, I mean, he almost got raped.
No, he didn't. I think it was his
like roommate,
sister or roommate or some shit.
Hide your wife.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gon' find you. I'm gonna take this shopping cart right here.
Oh, she
works there. Yeah, she works for the Dollar Tree or grocery outlet. Shout outs.
Oh, grocery outlet. Grocery outlet. Bargain market. Damn,
you wanna spend when you want to spend not so much, but you need to feed your family. Grocery outlet.
Family market.
Got what your family needs on a bargain.
When you got a DUI and you can't go to work no more.
When you have mostly food stamps.
Family market.
Bring the EBT to the grocery market or grocery outlet.
Bargain market.
Come quick, 'cause my shit is expiring.
People listening to this show are like, what's happening right now?
We're trying to write a commercial here.
Just some guy driving, like, hey, let me put on the podcast. Just us.
Grocery outlet. Yeah.
No.
EBTs, welcome.
Well, you got a good falsetto, bro.
Food's expiring soon.
Okay.
So come get it quick.
Come get it quick, pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Well, it looks like we reached our limit here.
Did we?
Yeah, I did 21 minutes before you came.
You did?
Yeah.
Without me, huh?
Well, because I didn't know what time we were going to get here, so when I was driving, I was like, let me just bang out 21 minutes or 30 minutes. But I kept getting phone calls.
Oh, there you
go. But I thought, let me just bang out like 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Well, you banged them out, dude. We banged them out. We did it.
Who do you think you are? I am?
Yeah, I think, oh, man, the more you say it out loud, the more, like, I want to make that my mantra.
Whoa.
Who do you think I am? I am.
No,
who do you think you are? I am.
I want to make it my mantra. Immediately fucks it up.
Yeah, no. I don't know. So you excited for this show?
No,
you excited
not really.
to do it? You ready?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, you know, just go out there, do my thing. Hopefully, have fun. That's always a thing.
Last time I was here, I had fun, but it sucked.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking, bro? Whenever I get on stage, I'm never like
excited about it.
No, it's rare that I'm like, I hope they have a great time. It's always, I hope I do good. You know, and that's kind of selfish. I think I should start going up with the attitude of like,
I hope these people have a good time.
We're all gonna have fun. You know?
Yeah, and then you don't, and then you're like, ah.
But in places like these, it's forced fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because they didn't come to listen to a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
They're here to fucking eat a burger, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. He's here to eat a burger.
Yeah.
He just it's Tuesday. He just got off work.
No sleeves.
No, bro, no sleeves.
He wants to show that one tattoo that he's got that's all butched.
His wife is fat, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both pretty fat.
They're both fat.
He got a
and
backwards hat.
backwards hat. It's probably balding, bro. All he's enjoying right now is this burger, and nothing can take that away from him, except for me getting on stage and saying, "Hey, what's up, guys? You guys want to hear my jokes?" Bro, he's
best
like,
case scenario for this couple is it's just background noise.
yeah, bro. If I was an audience member, stand-up ambush comedy would fucking annoy. I would get up and leave, bro. And
It's
I would
kamikaze comedy.
I would
dude, is
never
what it
come
is.
back.
It's self-inflicted bombs.
Yeah, dude.
We're doing it to ourselves. That's what we do.
I would never come back to that place.
Yeah, no, we're like, man, dude, fucking, unless you like seeing people embarrass themselves, or you never know, people are just like, you know what, I can't drive. I just ate a big old cheeseburger.
Dude, that happened to me last week.
Like, you couldn't drive because of a cheeseburger?
I went to a buffet.
You couldn't drive because you ate so much?
Bro, I couldn't even talk.
Because you would throw up?
I was just so fucking bloated and fat. It's because I'm very skinny now, and I'm still eating like a fucking fat guy, bro. And I haven't been to a buffet in so long, and I went fucking crazy,
They
bro.
don't even let me in anymore.
After the incident, damn,
You remember?
I remember.
You were there.
The great incident of '84.
Yeah, I was born in 91.
Now you weigh 84 pounds of shrimp.
Oh, the great, you know what? You're
Great
right,
incident of '84.
The incident of 84 pounds.
Nah, dude, I ate a lot, and you know what, bro? I low key want to do it again.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Buffets, I hate how I feel afterwards, bro. But it's just one of those
You
things.
go crazy, huh? I don't think I get my money's worth. I know, like, it sounds like I'm a fat person that's deflecting.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of fat people are like, I don't even eat that much, you know. But we all know the truth, you know. Like, I eat a lot, but, like, at buffets, like, I don't think I've ever walked out, like, just like, oh, fuck, you know. No.
You have to.
No.
You don't, that's not healthy for you,
Like,
bro.
I definitely don't, like, get my money's worth when I go to buffets.
Bro, I've been thinking about my health recently. I gotta start eating
Dangerous.
healthy.
Dude, I went to a Linkin Park concert.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Dude, it was fucking awesome.
This is your second one.
Great experience. However, I will admit that I made a huge mistake.
Oh, boy.
I made an enormous mistake.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm thinking, you know, we're going to a concert. Mike James is driving. You know, like I'm gonna eat some edibles. You know.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I ate an edible on the way there.
Yup.
Started hitting. I was shooting the shit, talking.
You felt good?
Mad shit. I was funny as fuck. Mike was funny as fuck. We were having a great time getting ready for this concert.
Bro.
Yeah.
No force.
Great hang. So I was just like, oh, we're getting closer. I ate another one.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Second one starts hitting when we get to the venue.
You're a veteran at eating edibles, though, huh? Why do you do this kind of stuff?
So yeah, I should have known.
Yeah.
So we get to the arena, into a dome, to the parking. I have a tall can, you know. I start drinking that bitch, and then like the second one's already hitting, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. So it was just like right before we go in, I eat the third one. I eat a third one.
What third one?
I eat a third one. Literally 4 or 5 songs in, maybe.
Yeah.
I was like, I had cotton mouth.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
have anything to drink.
Oh shit.
The place was kind of a maze. So
oh my God.
So I was
bro.
like, I can't fucking just go, like, you know. And I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack.
You know what? It probably wasn't even a maze. You were just faded.
No, yeah, it was. Yeah,
it was a maze.
And no, it was just fucked up.
Oh my God.
You know, I could have figured it out. I should have figured it out because I kind of feel like I fucked up Mike's time.
Oh no.
I was like, dude, I gotta get something to drink, dude. Like, do you want to go to
concessions?
Yeah, he's like, oh, you know what? I'll get like a pizza or some shit. All right, cool. And we go. I finally get something to drink. I eat a hot dog, and then I should have. And this is where I fucked up again. Like, before we walked back in, I should have grabbed something else to drink.
You were too high, bro. You got a hot dog instead.
Like I'm telling you, like during the first part of the show, I was just like, enjoy it. It's fun. And then I was just like, but you might die right now.
Oh.
And you're gonna cause a scene. and then you're gonna die at a Linkin Park concert, and you're gonna ruin at least the show for this section.
Yeah.
You know, and we had great seats, dude. Like, it was, shout outs to Mike, dude. He got great. Well, first we sat in seats that were perfect.
Okay.
You know, like it was like a little off to the left,
right,
from the stage. So they were perfect seats, but also like the view wasn't as good.
Oh, this is the first time you went to the show. Okay.
Yeah, no, this time.
Okay.
So then after we came back from getting drinks and concession, there's people in our seats. We check our shit. That weren't our seats.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah. So we were like more in the middle.
So good thing you didn't go by yourself when you were high, bro. You would have got fucking lost.
Yeah,
because you would have looked at your seats, and then would have got to your seat, and you're like, where the fuck is Mike?
Yeah, or he would have texted me. I would have figured it out because it was just like, there's so many people. It was a sold out show, so it was like it would have been really easy to get lost. But you know, there's people at every corner that could help you and just be like, hey, can you take my hand and take me to my seat or something?
Like, sure.
Yeah, and they're just like, sure, you're getting escorted out because you're way too fucked up.
Yeah, or they take it to the handicap area.
Yeah, and it's like super close. It's on the stage.
It's just you and Sharky.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Dude, aren't you always surprised, like in these places when you go to concessions, how many people are out there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, every time I go to concessions, I just want to go see the Padres play recently, and I went out to, and there was just so many people out there, bro, and I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Because people aren't going for the game. People are going because they're going to a game. They're going to a game. They're not watching the game.
Yeah, people are going, bro. And then sometimes they have like a little bar. Mm-hmm. People will fucking sit at the bar in the concessions and watch the game through the TV.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking dude. If my fucking kid. Dude, if I fucking have a child, he grows up and he's that fucking guy, so God help me, I'll fucking kick his ass, dude. God damn it.
Yeah. No, so like, but like when we went to, dude, I will say this, like, Mike's, because he got the tickets, I paid him.
Yeah.
I paid him back for mine and all that shit. I paid for parking and all that mierda.
Yeah.
So the tickets he got,
just gotta get it down in the air.
Because, dude, like, I had to show that I contributed.
I paid for my half.
I didn't get a free trip to Lincoln Park.
I work hard for my money.
I had to go to the Lincoln Park myself with my own money. So, anyways, I've been to the Intuit Dome twice before that.
Okay. Intuit Dome is Anaheim?
Yeah, it's in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Inglewood. So that's where the Clippers play. So I got to see the Clippers play the Celtics.
Nice.
It's because Sergio Mendes, who's on this show that you're going to be on, he had season tickets. So, like, he wasn't going to be able to make it to the Boston game, and I'm a Celtics fan.
Yeah.
So me and the wife went, dude, and it was awesome. Fucking, it was great.
How good were the seats?
The ones that he had were super far.
Okay.
Super far. Still, like, I'm a basketball fan, so like I could watch the court and watch basketball.
Okay,
you know, I can enjoy it, you know, but it's like obviously you're kind of disconnected from like what's actually, like, the lower you are, the more connected you are to what's going on.
Right.
You know, so his seats were like behind the court, like behind a basket, like all the way at the top.
Okay.
Not great seats, not terrible seats, but not the best seats, especially not for a concert. Can't believe people would even sit there for a concert, because it was funny too, because like there's the main level. And then when we found out we had to go lower, I was like, Mike, this is fucking awesome. We started making fun of everyone that had to sit up there.
Nice,
we were like,
dude.
oh, yeah, they probably need oxygen up there and shit like that. These fucking losers. They need a Sherpa to help them get up there like that, like Mount Everest. Like, I was like, over there, concessions, they don't even, like, let you buy. They just fucking throw food at you. Like, oh, here, look at them, hungry. They're hungry. Look at them, they're hungry.
Yeah, it's like your chewed up food. It's the food you guys did.
Yeah. All the trash, they just throw it at them. Yeah, but these hits, we went down, and then we went through, like, curtains. And then and then there was, like, carpet where we were standing. It looked like we were going to a hotel room. You could see, like, the suites.
Yeah.
They were right there, and I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. And we went through, another curtain.
Curtains.
And then there was like the concessions area was like a restaurant.
What?
It was like a fancy looking restaurant.
There's a Korean guy flipping shrimp.
Dude, it seemed way more exclusive. You know, and I bet I was like down low, they probably blow you before you get to your seat.
Oh, probably, dude, by like a guy.
But like we got to our seats.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I just wish I didn't go so deep with the edibles, because that
Oh,
That fucked my experience up.
Yeah.
And I feel like my vibe kind of rubbed off on Mike, and he didn't like enjoy himself as much. But here's the thing:
No.
we also brought this up on the drive home. Is I was like, like the thing about he's like, or Mike said it was like something was different about this one than the first time we saw him, because the first time we saw him was the Kia Forum, and those seats were tiny. Those seats were built for dudes, who were these were dudes from like the
BC.
80s. So
80s,
they were smaller people back then.
That was before
before obesity,
before good food.
Yeah, before people started eating everything because it's America and that's what we do.
Fuck yeah.
So these seats were tiny, and we had such a blast.
Baja blast.
And we had such a Baja blast, dude. And then so the second time we're like, well, what was different about this one? We had great seats.
Yeah.
It was a sick ass experience. Yes, I fucked it up with the edibles, but it was still fucking awesome. And I was like, you know what the difference was? The first time we saw them was when they first came back.
Whoa.
So we're like, oh, dude, they're back. We gotta go see them. They're touring again. Like, let's check it out. And this time it's like they've been touring. They're back again after starting up again. Like back then it was just like, oh, we don't know if they're gonna continue. Their lead singer, killed himself, so it was kind of like
there was more like a mystery.
Yeah, it was just like everyone had thought like, oh, it's over. Like I'm just never gonna see Linkin Park or whatever, or they're just not gonna work on music, or maybe they start doing individual side things. And then they came back, so that's what made that concert so special. Is that everyone was like we didn't know that we were gonna see them come back,
and they came back,
and now they've been back, and they're pushing their new album, and their new album's good. But like, I wanted to hear the shit that like brought me to Linkin Park in the first place.
What was that?
Like all the songs that
introduced
me to Linkin Park. They did play those songs, but it like. There was times where I was just like, I can't sing along because, one, I can't breathe because I'm going through a panic attack and I have cotton mouth. And also, like, I don't really know the lyrics all that well. I'm going to look like a dumbass. So.
Right, talk to the new album.
Yeah.
With the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that she's being received well by the
crowd. She's good. That's because she's good. That's why she fits in perfectly. They had to change some things, but there's like, it's impressive. Like her vocal range, her screaming, everything is very impressive.
Awesome.
Not the same as Chester, but like on the same road.
What's her name?
Emily.
Rose.
Emily Armstrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Emily Armstrong.
Yeah.
That was
her dad was actually Neil Armstrong.
Really?
Yeah, and her uncle was Lance Armstrong.
Lance. Whoa, dude.
And then and then her mom owns Arm & Hammer. No, I'm just kidding. None of that's real.
No?
Yeah, no.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so that was it, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
bro.
so like if I ever get to see them again, or if I go to a different concert or whatever, and get to see like other cool ass bands, I'm definitely not gonna go crazy with the edibles. That was a huge mistake.
Yeah,
it was a huge mistake.
Do you remember like the show?
Yeah, I mean, like I wasn't fucked up. I was just high as shit and having a panic attack.
Paranoid?
Yeah. I was just thinking that I was gonna die right then and there.
Yeah, I think
I knew I wasn't going to, but like I felt like I was.
Dude, one time I took a bunch of no, I didn't even take a bunch of anything. I smoked a little bit of weed, and I was in my van, and Alex was like with me in my van. And I needed water, and I didn't have any water in my van. And I told him, like, yo, I'm gonna walk with you to, like, oh, enough was like, all right, I'm leaving. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll walk with you. And I'm gonna stop at the corner store and get some water. And he goes, all right. And I'm walking with him, and the corner store was closed. And I was like, fuck. And then he was like, all right, man, I gotta go. And I was like, all right, that's fine. And he walked, and I just walked behind him and followed him home.
That's how you were. That's crazy.
I followed him home.
Weed is crazy. The thing is, like, no one's ever, to my knowledge, has died from like a reefer overdose.
No, dude, an RO.
But they probably have died because of it.
Yeah.
Like someone probably was too high to drive and they got behind the wheel and crashed or driven off a cliff or some bullshit. But but like as far as an overdose, I thought God was gonna make an example out of me at the concert. Yeah, that's how it usually goes, man. Dude, like I gotta take it easy because like One more thing, and then we'll wrap up, and we get inside, get another brewski or some shit.
I gotta get in there.
They're barely gonna set up. I just saw Serge walk in, but like, dude, I need to cool it with the reefer.
Yeah,
because the other day, it was Monday. It was last week. Last week, I went to the back, and I went to go hit my pen. Melissa and this other comic, Nicholas Johnson was there.
Right.
And my weed ran out of my vape.
Are you faded right now?
No, my vape ran out of power.
Power, yeah.
Needed to charge it, so I was like, oh fuck. And I said it out loud. Had I not said it out loud, none of this would have happened. I fucking said it out loud, and then Melissa was like, oh, hit mine, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh hell yeah, you know, cool. Like, I get to keep the party rolling. It's a Monday.
Yeah.
It's a Monday at an open mic.
It's a Monday, bro.
She's like, hit a blinker, dude. This thing has this little cool wheel on it. When you hit a blinker, it fills up, and then it fucking...
It was like a trick?
It's interactive. It's like digital.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. So, like, I started hitting it. She's like, keep going. She's like,
oh, wow.
Me. It hit the blinker, and I was like, oh, you know, I started dying.
Did you hit it?
Yeah.
No, wait. Did it do like a cool trick?
Then I started, I mean, it just spun around? The visual was cool. You know?
Okay. I guess that's
so
fine.
like it's like leveling up, and like her vape actually has like keeps track of how many blinkers you may.
Oh, okay, like a high score.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, let me let me put you another one on the board real quick.
Damn.
And then so like I started coughing and shit like that, and I was like, I gotta go pee, and Melissa was like, go pee over there, you know, like next to my truck or whatever.
Whoa, it's big lesbian.
So I'm walking, and the ground is not level because they're gonna repave,
and because you're high,
and I'm high as shit. So then like I start to like get tunnel vision, and I fucking trip,
faded ass,
and I fucking fall on my knees first, and then I keep moving forward because like there's a lot of momentum going forward. I'm about to roll because I'm a fat guy.
Oh,
and I try to brace myself with my hands.
Yeah.
And I scrape the shit out of my hands, and they buckle, and then my face hits the pavement. My hat goes flying.
It goes flying, bro.
And I could taste gravel, like, you know, like I had dirt in my mouth. Like I was like,
come mierda, pendejo.
You know, like, I was like, ah, fuck. And then like, you know, like I had got up. Like I think the only thing I was just like, ah.
You made a noise, bro. Is there anything worse than making a noise when you fall?
Yeah. And then so like Melissa and Nicholas Johnson were right there, and they were just like, oh, are you all right?
Oh,
I was like, I'm good. I just fell.
Getting asked if you're all right after you fell is worse than getting laughed at.
Then I peed, and I came back, and I came and I told you, and I was all scraped, and I had like
you can't make it say you're like I just fell.
I was like, just fell, dude.
And I was like, what? I get close. You're just covered in dirt.
And then my knees were messed up for like a few days, dude. Yeah, like getting on like on my forklift at work was just a pain in the ass, and it was so just like every time I felt pain, it just felt I felt more embarrassed. You know, like I was just like, this is so why did that have to happen? I should have taken a regular hit and be like, fuck you, I'm not taking a blinker. What am I, in high school? You know? And none of this would have happened. And I'm like, I can still feel like knee pain because I've had a bad knee for a while.
Damn, dude, falling on your knees and then having your wrist buckle.
You're just falling on your face.
Your body just betrayed you, bro.
Yeah. It's been betraying me this whole time. It wasn't set up. My body's not set up to fall.
My body
should go to grocery outlet, get some bargain food. Yeah, food stamps. All right, dude.
All right, we gotta get in there. Thanks a lot, everybody. This has been episode. Oh, you have anything to plug? There's your Instagram at least.
Yeah, I mean, follow me on Instagram at space.lospatino, the Buddy System Co. at the Buddy System Co. We're doing sketches now. They're pretty cool. They're pretty fun. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, cool. We got this pilot premiere coming out October 26th, hopefully at Bushwick Comedy Club. It's not a for sure thing that's the venue or the date, but as of now, it seems almost locked in. So come check that out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carlos, for fucking replacing Luke. What's another way of saying it?
It's easy to replace Luke. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. Filling in.
Filling in.
We're filling in for Luke while I'm out in California.
Luke, I miss you.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world. No, I'm just kidding.
That's been episode 154 of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No.